So it's been a while since I've created a Jasmcoin video. I think the last one that I created was in March, right? It's been about a month since I talked about Jasmcoin. Not because I don't believe in it or not because it's not going to be successful. It's more or less because there's not really much going on. While there is interest in the viewership, there's not really much going on in front of our faces for sure with Jasmine. We know that it is Japan's Bitcoin. We know the partnerships. We can't really give out that information too many times because it's just like it's the same old stuff, right? There's not much, and that's one of the big things that some doubters despise about Jasmine Coin. Even people that are holding Jasmine Coin, that believe in Jasmine Coin, um, they don't like. It's the fact that there's not much news and not many things that are going on. If something happens, then that news comes out. However, if nothing is happening, we don't have like a bunch of different predictions that are out there. We don't have a bunch of different like what if scenarios and hypotheticals on use cases and adoption and all of that stuff and the things that they are up to as of right now. It's like if um, you had news, but all of it was classified in a way, right? Where they're not giving out anything that they're looking to do. And maybe that's strategic, right? Maybe they're doing that because they don't want any like-minded cryptos to do kind of the same thing or partner with the same places or give out what partnerships they're working with or anything like that. So it's definitely interesting, and I think Jasmine Coin is going to be worth a lot. But right now it's in an interesting spot because it's at a lower price point that many believe that it wouldn't get to again until the bear market, which we don't know if we're in. Um, but the opportunity is massive, right? Where I stand, I'm currently down on my Jasmine coin, which for the longest time, it might have been 2 to 3 years, right? I wasn't down on Jasmine coin at all. Now, I did decide to add more into it. So, my 40% of a penny cost basis did go up to 56% of a penny, which is perfectly fine with me. It's just now it's not as low, so it seems like I'm not profitable, right? Because 40% of a penny, I would still be profitable if I just held that 1 million until the 52% of a penny where we are now. So I want to talk about Jasmine Coin in this video, give you something where we can look at something and have a conversation about it. If you guys could, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you could check out my links down below, I have a link for BTCC if you guys are interested in that platform. It's a great platform that I've been using for over a year where you can trade up to a 500x leverage if you want to. Also, trade extra or you can get extra bonuses as well as a 10% deposit bonus if you guys sign up and do a bunch of different milestones for the larger bonuses, up to $10,055. So feel free to check out that link. It'll be at the top of the description. Now, again, the last video that I created about Jasmine Coin was on March 16th, 2026, which views weren't bad, right? Typically, when you have, good views about, cryptocurrency, you continue to talk about those and see what's going on. But there's not much that's happening for Jasmine Coin at the moment. Jasmine is known as Japan's Bitcoin. Is currently defending its key support level around 50% of a penny, with a price prediction suggesting potential long-term growth driven by its shift to layer 2 infrastructure provider. The token is trading around 52% of a penny, which we will talk about, with 24-hour volume showing active market engagement. So price outlook, we just talked about that, right? Infrastructure shift. Jasmine is providing pivoting from just a data token to a full-fledged layer 2 infrastructure provider, with the Jasmy chain mainnet using Jasmy for gas fees, which directly ties to the token's value to the network utilization, a market position, and ecosystem. As of early 2026 or April 2026, Jasmcoin has a circulating supply of 49 billion coins, with the active trading on major platforms like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. The project aims to empower the data democracy through its personal data locker (PDLs) and secure Internet of Things data management. Partnerships in future. The project, led by former Sony executives, continues to develop partnerships in the tech space, focus on data security and decentralized storage solutions. So no like clear information on any newer partnerships or newer things that are happening. It's mainly around what the price is doing right now and what kind of that old news has been. Again, Jasmy Coin, in the amount that I have 3 million Jasmy Coin, which I'm currently down $1,000 on because I have that 56% of a penny, cost basis. Still, it is perfectly fine. I have no issues with being down on Jasmy Coin. At one point, I was right at 40% of a penny. It was down to 30% of a penny, and it was actually down to I think 27 at the lowest, 27% of a penny, and was perfectly fine with being down. Grew to where I saw positivity, got to 1 cent, got to 5, and even 6 cents. Before retracing back down to these levels while everything else was also falling. It's not just Jasmy Coin. Now, this gives you one thing that I think many people overlook, which is opportunity. An opportunity at 52% of a penny, I think, for me and for many others, will be a huge opportunity. But people will tend to talk you out of those things, talk you out of what you can see as an investment because of where it is now and what the history has been. And, you are free to, listen to any type of advice that's out there. You're free to make any investments that you want to make based on the decisions that you make. But the one thing that I hear all the time is, I wish I would have invested at Jasmy Coin at 52% of a penny. I wish I would have invested at Solana at $11. I wish I would have invested in the XRP at 30 cents. I wish I would have invested into Bitcoin at $17,000. And those people will say this over and over and over and over again until they finally decide, you know what, low prices are it, and they're going to go ahead and buy at those low prices, no matter what people say. But by that time, it's going to be too late to gain the gains that many others will gain, right? They'll invest into the wrong things because they were wrong too many times by not buying at the low point. Just because you see it from 6 cents down to 60% of a penny and, seeing how far that has dropped over time. And you're like, this is dead. It's never going to be worth anything. If you don't find opportunity in being at the bottom or being able to invest at the bottom, you're never going to find growth or gains investing at the top. That's the difference there. We either are buying low and selling high, or we're buying high and selling low, right? And you get caught in with the inability to understand what's going to be successful for what reasons because of just what the price is doing, what the chart looks like. It looks red. Over the last year, it looks, horrible, right? 53%, 54%. It looks bad. And you don't look at that as an opportunity. I think you may be investing the wrong way. So, again, Jasmy Coin currently sits at that level. It is at a $258 million market cap with $10 million worth of volume. Has a fully diluted market cap value of $261 million with almost 100,000 holders. It has 100,000 holders for a reason. It has a strong community sentiment for a reason. It's creating partnerships for a reason. It's involved in many different things, and it's Japan's Bitcoin for a reason. So that's something that I'll say, right? I'm not looking to just sell you on it. I'm looking to sell you on opportunity overall. If it's not Jasmcoin, find another, but invest into the opportunity, a larger opportunity price of, Jasmcoin or wherever Bitcoin or Ethereum is, or whatever the first thing that you see that you want to research, that you know about, or that you are learning about. You can gain so much in finding prices at their low, right? And I know it sounds simple, but many people overlook it and they're like, it's dropping so much. I don't know if I should invest into it now. Is it going to drop more? Maybe. Maybe it does. But getting your hat in the ring is kind of what you want to already do, right? Yes, it would be great if you could pick up more coins and have more success as it gets to a higher price point. But what I like more is being involved. If you're waiting for a certain price, there have been times where I wasn't involved at all. And I was upset about it because I'm just waiting for a certain price point. For day trading and swing trading, that may be it. For long-term investing and seeing the potential for cryptocurrency, that's not the way you do it. You find low prices, find low levels, but you're not looking for the absolute lowest spot because you may miss it. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. I want to know what you guys think about Jasmcoin. We'll make some more videos about it because it has been a while since we've uploaded something. But I appreciate you guys for watching, taking the time out of your day to watch me. Make sure that you take some time out of your day to comment and hit the like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.